round 2. We'll play first. I mean, I want to keep this hand. We need a white mana, but Trinketeer is very strong if we get the white mana. I'm on the play. Patrol's kind of an unexciting card, and I think I probably should mulligan. It just seems like a hand that doesn't do enough. Yeah. There's a little too reliant on white mana. All right, we'll mulligan. This is a hand I don't want to mulligan though. That's the problem. Like I really don't want to mulligan this. Because we have a lot of artifacts too to fuel the underhanded design we get to play on turn 2. Oh man. I'm gonna keep. This is a tough one to justify mulliganing. Like we don't have the white mana, which is important, but it's just a good distribution of spells and lands, you know? Like operative here is pretty huge. There's just a lot of things we can draw that make this hand so much better. I think that's really what it ultimately comes down to. So we'll attack. All right. Play a second operative. Pass. Okay. There we go. So, I don't think we actually play the Puzzle Knot this turn. I really want to start draining my opponent. We're going to lose out on Death Touch, but I think we just have the opportunity to do it here, so it's just a drain worth waiting for. So like I said, we're going to be taking a little bit of a hit from this Gremlin. Our opponent did not use Aether Theorist. Really interesting to note there. Okay. We'll take 4. There's our white mana too. Perfect. Okay. So we'll go Puzzle Knot to get the Death Touch. We're going to drain our opponent for 2. And then I think we're actually going to smash with the operatives as well. You know, I honestly could miss out on a drain to play the patrol here. Because my opponent wants to trade, making our patrol bigger now is nice, but I think we're just going to go for drain effects. Let's maximize our drains. So we can already use design too, which is nice. But we can even crack Puzzle Knot, do it again. Uses our 1 white mana, I suppose, but... Alright, we'll take it. So we keep our design active. Still technically ahead on the race here. An opponent refuses to use Aether Theorist, which is very confusing, but I like it. So options here are Crack Puzzle Knot, Trinketeer. Trinketeer buffs or servo too, but leaving 4 mana up, I don't know if that matters. Maybe I just play the Trinketeer. Let's swing with the operatives first, then play the Trinketeer. Okay. So that gets countered. We still have underhanded design to kill whatever we want. Opponent finally uses Aether Theorist after 2 turns of not using it. Still a little bit confused about that. I'm not sure if my opponent forgot or they were hoping to save the energy for like a Virtuoso or something else. So I can actually kill the Weldfast Monitor, and then my opponent has to discard a card. So we'll do that. Not terribly detrimental, but certainly detrimental enough where I like it. So now we can play the Patrol. Ooh. So we'll pre-combat the Patrol for obvious reasons. And smash. We can even smash with the Servo. Opponent just gets a free block though, so I guess we'll just do these two. Opponent's going to offer the trade, make our Patrol bigger. And then we play a Screecher. Okay. So blue-red did not see much out of our opponent. We're going to have to be conscious of this Insidious Will. This card is really strong when they do it on a removal spell. You end up losing a removal spell plus one of your best creature in some cases. So I do like that. How much does it hurt Impeccable Timing? I guess it actually does hurt Impeccable Timing quite a bit because it's going to be during a attacker block phase, so they'll be able to switch the target on that. That's tough, actually. So yeah, I've played Insidious well. I've been impressed with it. It's good. Sideboard. Opponent didn't really show us a ton of X1s, so we just know they're on some sort of blue-red artifact plan. I mean, it worked well for us game 1. Why don't we try it again? All right, this one's got to be a mulligan. This one's a keep. Nice keep, too. Puzzle Knot, let's see. I'm going to be playing... I kind of want to bottom the Puzzle Knot. The main reason is I want to find something that can crew Freighter earlier. So on the draw, I want to draw a... I want to draw like a operative, so I can go operative, Freighter, and then fuel it right away. So, okay. Crew it, I should say. Not fuel. All right. So I guess, actually, this is kind of interesting, but I can go Skyskiff into Patrol into Freighter, and I can technically crew the Freighter with the Skiff. It's a little bit strange, but it does work. Puts us a little bit behind on the Freighter, but... I mean, another thing I can do is play the Freighter and then play the Patrol, and then I can crew. I guess, honestly, that's not the worst thing. It's very strange, but yes, you can crew this into crewing that. No play is cool. So let's just play the freighter. Okay. All right. So patrol next turn is good enough to crew the freighter. It's pretty cool. I even wouldn't mind drawing another land because that gives us some more options as well. All right. So opponent's got Welding Sparks mana up, but that's all right. Okay, got the land, so let's go patrol. Crew. Crew. Swing. And instead of leaving up the timing, I think I'm going to play the design because it makes all our future artifact plays better. Even though I probably could get some value off the timing there. But I can also use design now, which is nice. Kill something I need to deal with. All right. It's going to be a problem, but... Three cards left in my opponent's hand here. So, I'm not totally anti just designing the turtle and killing the Fireweaver. Operative's great. It's really nice. So, I'll probably impeccable timing the Fireweaver. I guess I mean, I don't have to. I'm obviously winning this race pretty handily right now. It just feels like it's a decent opportunity to use it. And it could prevent some pretty good damage overall. The reason to keep the timing is if my opponent plays a blocker with 3 toughness, I can trample past it. But I also have Underhanded Design. You know what? I'm just going to kill the... We're going to kill the Fireweaver. Like I said, if I didn't have the Underhanded Design, maybe I'd be less willing to, but I am totally willing to. That's a really nice draw, too. So now we get to do this. So we'll crew in response. It's actually making the choice a lot easier for us. I like it. So kills our operative. And we get to drain our opponent for 2. It's just very sexy. We get to do everything this turn. It's just amazing. Just a very sexy turn. So we pay for this, yes. We get another one, we pay for that. Activate our skiff. It doesn't work, my friend. I still get value. Just smashing our opponent down to what? 2 life, 3 life? 1 life? 1 life. So they are a activation of our puzzle knot away from just death here. Opponent just didn't do a whole lot. I've certainly been in that position before. Trust me. I know the do nothing. the do-nothing game plan. All right, sweet. Got there. Deck looked really nice for us there. That was cool. So hope you enjoyed it. We'll see you in the finals.